Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys this week? So this is your general read. Friends, family, love interest, marriage, your career, your money. Aquarius. Yeah, you got someone here. Somebody has everything they need. Except for love. Got someone coming in to communicate here. This person's ready to manifest. So it's possible you have manifested this yourself. So beautiful. You know, this is somebody crushing. Or it could be someone you already know, maybe from childhood or through your children. Okay, it's a person longing for love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini. Yeah, I see the Chariot. Little Cancer energy. This person's determined to be successful. Okay, to have success in their love life. I do feel they are mature. They're in control of their emotions, but they are, you know, driven by that. So they're someone in their head. Yeah, this is someone doing a lot of thinking. It looks like they could be a Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're doing a lot of thinking. They're analyzing a situation. I do see this could be someone at a distance. It could have to do with travel. But this is also someone taking lessons they learned in the past. So, yeah, taking those lessons. So it has to do with often with, I see travel movement. Like it could be someone at a distance. It's somebody who may want to see you. But it's also someone who moved off to avoid a disaster. They may have lost control of a situation here. Yeah, somebody working a lot. I see a little baggage, but you can see it's been released. Yeah, so it's definitely, it could be someone who travels for work too with this energy. But I feel this is someone who's been working really hard, maybe even multiple jobs. So to me, it looks like we got a person doing some thinking. I feel that they're about it. What it's telling me, this person's ready to change course in their life. Okay, that's what I feel. Focusing too much maybe on work, working too much. It's time to focus on their love life. Yeah, this is someone in your community, but I also see the energy of 3. Ooh, yeah, this person may be asking you out. This could be someone in your social circle, but they could live in another community. Not necessarily long distance, but another community. Likely not. I don't see a world traveler, but I feel like this is a person. They want to offer you this cup, an invitation. Yeah. Like I say, they could be working multiple jobs, or they could be in your social circle. It could be online dating, social media. So let's have a look at the Magician. What is this person manifesting? Yeah, this is an energy of someone waiting. See, looking out there. It's the seeds planted in the past. So I feel like you may have known this person maybe when you lived somewhere else, another community, or they lived in yours at some point. They may be relocating. So they are definitely longing for love. They could want children. This is generally someone who has a love of home, family, children. Yeah, they're ready to change course, to go down another path here. But I do feel they're looking maybe at the things that you have in common. Okay. Yeah, it could be a blended family, but it's an energy of teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. They're acknowledging something here. Yeah. So someone here, definitely, they're happy for the most part, but not completely fulfilled. So someone who's never really got what they wanted. So it could be children. If you have children and they've never had children, they may feel like it's too late. Okay, so it could be interest to them because this is generally a family person. But I feel too, this is someone who has a tendency to keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. They play it safe. The King of Cups often plays it safe. They're a little cautious. So let's have a look at the Chariot. Yeah, so this person's ready for a passionate beginning. It looks like a change of course, a change of path. They're making a choice here. This could be to do with choosing the one, see, waiting for the one. But like I say, it looks like waiting for a situation to come to fruition. And I do feel it is a change of course here. Yeah, they're definitely I feel they could be even moving and relocating here. Yeah, they focus a lot on their money. They work a lot, maybe multiple jobs, or they travel for work. But I feel this is someone who's quite sensible, grounded. They're definitely someone who's, you know, looking at maybe all the things you have in common. But if the fact is that they're acknowledging something here, maybe what you bring to the table, okay, or you may. Because it has to do with whether someone pulls their weight, whether they're responsible or reliable. Because that's what it's all about here, I feel. So, yeah, and it could be yourself looking at that. But I feel this is someone planning something, planning a trip, traveling. Yeah, it really looks like they're on the move here. Yeah, they maybe travel for work. We're thinking about it. They're definitely someone who focuses on work, always perfecting their craft and skill. They're a little bit of a perfectionist. Okay, maybe you have that in common, or maybe you work for the same, you do the same kind of things possibly here. I definitely see the creativity, the skills. See, I feel this person's looking at this, the skills that you have, what you bring to the table. But I kind of feel like you might be too. Just because it's sitting right on top of that King of Cups. Some of you could have some choices too. Like it could be a choice. Choosing the right person. Wanting someone you have something in common with. So it could be work skills, ethics, habits. Somebody who pulls their weight. Someone who's, you know, reliable, dependable. Yeah, you can see a cycle ending. This is someone who I feel is ready for a new path here. Yeah, someone who focuses a lot on work. Now they're ready to focus on their love life. So it has to do with the timing. The time is right. So let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Why is this here? Just to see. Why is this here? Yeah, so someone feeling lonely, left out in the cold. Well, maybe they have a lack of friends or family. Maybe this is why they're moving, relocating, or just feeling lonely here. Yeah, it looks like a lack of friends, a lack of people around them. Feeling ghosted, left out in the cold. Yeah, they definitely work a lot. They are a bit of a worrywart. I feel they worry about money. I feel they're always trying to learn something new as well here. But I feel this cycle, this is a whole new cycle, a whole new path. So let's have a look. Yeah, they're going to offer you this cup. So what is this cup? What is it all about? Yeah, they do keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. I think this person has some insecurities. They feel like they're not good enough. Okay. Or they think that you feel that way. You know who it is. You might not even know who it is. They could be in your social circle. Let's have a look. It's possible you don't know who this is. I mean, this is someone trying to manifest, have all the tools, the information. Because there could be, like I say, you might not know. It's often the person who keeps all their feelings to themselves. Like I say, a fear of lack, loneliness. I feel this is someone who, you know, is a little worried about maybe being lonely. It's possible that their friends have moved away or they're living someplace. Like I say, a lack of friends, family. Yeah, that's also an energy lacking love too. A partner. This is someone who wants a partner. Yeah, they want to be happy. They're definitely not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. They do see the bigger picture. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? Yeah, I think this person's a little worried if they reach out, you won't feel the same. You won't reciprocate. I do feel they can be quite generous. Okay. I'm going to be honest about this person when I see this is someone who'll give you the shirt off their back. Okay. Even if they don't have money, they'll give you what they have. So they do have money. It's more like they worry about it. But I actually feel it's a lack of friends, people around them. In their social circle, or people have all moved away. Maybe their family, their children. They could be missing people too here. So, yeah, you may know them. I mean, but yeah, whoever they are. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands here. Yeah, so this is definitely someone here who's frustrated, trying to manifest. They could have some trust issues too, but Like I feel, and it could be any energy of mind games or manipulation too. So something about this, but often it's just a person who's frustrated, waiting. They're waiting for something. I don't know, maybe waiting for you to reach out to them. And maybe it's them who's waiting. And it could be yourself though, but let's have another look at the Five of Swords. I mean, it's often a person who's determined to win. I don't know if they manipulated or played a little game. And they're not sure if you'll reciprocate or if you feel the same. You know, this little Taurus energy, lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves. It's an energy of having faith. Having faith here. Whether you're on, they're not so sure this, you know, honestly, I feel they're not so sure. They trusted themselves to make the right choice here, because I do feel this is someone who lifestyle habits, trust issues, maybe from a past relationship, but it looks to me more like they're not trusting themselves actually, or are they at this point in making the right decision, having faith in themselves. But it's also whether you're on the same page, whether you're going to get each other. But they're definitely frustrated with, I think, their lifestyle, their family, to be honest. I feel this person's been left out in the cold. Maybe everyone's moved away, moved for work, other jobs. Yeah, they're definitely in their heads. So yeah, they do feel, they are someone who's starting to feel more confident, but they're frustrated. They could have trust issues, like I say. Like, I don't know, maybe someone played mind games or manipulated. But they're definitely in their head. They're analyzing this, trying to be very logical. So actually, I do feel they have the faith to make the right choice. Or they just waited until they do, because they're definitely someone who's doing a lot of thinking. Yeah, it has to do with a house, a home, some reason to celebrate. So it's actually positive. I feel they're just frustrated. Or maybe they're not sure here too, whether you have enough in common. If you've met this person online or traveling, maybe on a vacation or through a friend of a friend traveling, this person's, they're planning something here. They're looking ahead. This is someone who looks and plans ahead. They're preparing. Okay. Yeah, and you can see this energy of judgment. So they're making some, or justice. You know, whether someone's right for them or if they're the one. But I feel it also has to do with the path. It's more about their path, I feel, you know, at this point, doing what's right for themselves. They're definitely someone who looks out for themselves. But yeah, it's a change of course, change of plans here. So it is an energy of trying to be fair. They could have issues, baggage from a past relationship, though. They could be doing a little inner work. So, but I see traveling for work. Perfecting their craft, their skills. This is also an energy of someone who put a lot of effort into something and they never got what they wanted. This is someone who's either never been married or they had a bad relationship. So there could be trust issues. But they're letting this go. I feel the baggage, you're releasing it. It's a 10. So this is where the sun starts to shine. They're definitely someone feeling happier. I think this person's ready to... It looks like relocation. Let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is this here? The Three of Pentacles. Why is that Three of Pentacles here? There we are. Yeah, the Tower came down. Something sudden, some kind of shock. They may have lost their job suddenly. I see a team setting. Or they found out that somebody wasn't faithful. They may have cut somebody out. So something sudden, the Tower coming down, to do with the Three of Pentacles. So the path they were on wasn't the right path. Or the person they were with wasn't the right person. Someone didn't treat them right. So, and maybe because of this, they didn't treat you right. So, because I do see the lack. I feel they have, you know, more like insecurities. I feel they're lonely. I feel, like I say, I feel maybe... their children have moved on. They're living in other communities, or, yeah, but that Tower tells me that's the Tower coming down. See? Yeah. A house, a home, a strong financial foundation, having faith. Somebody wasn't faithful. The King of Swords also cut somebody out here. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they didn't get something they wanted, and it could have to do with children. I mean, there may have been a divorce, a breakup. They could have children at a distance. This person's actually an emperor here. Yeah. This could be someone who lost their temper. But I don't like to look at the emperor always as the person with the temper, but I see some Aries energy, some Gemini. But it looks like the path they're on, like it's a sudden decision, some kind of an epiphany here to do with this Three of Pentacles. Maybe the things you have in common, or they just realized they weren't on the same page with someone and they didn't have anything in common. Because it looks like they've cut someone out. They're definitely analyzing. Very logical person. So I'm not so sure it has to do with the temper. Tell me more about the Tower. It doesn't look like it. It almost looks like a massive epiphany about what it is they want. They put a lot of work. They put a lot of work and effort into something. Maybe even moved and relocated to be with someone. Maybe fixed their home. You know, they have tools. I feel they're handy. Maybe a jack of all trades. Quite accomplished. But yeah, I really feel this is someone who's cut someone out. And it's the realization, I feel, after a time where this person realized they just weren't right for this person. They had nothing in common. You maybe have something more in common, more compatible. See, it has to do with children, longing for love, missing children. But it could be someone you knew when you were young, too. Childhood crush. They never got what they wanted. Aw. Tell me about the work. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Yes, they definitely juggle, maybe even multiple jobs. They're always working and juggling. Yeah, so this is someone ready for a new path, and you know, they're leaving something behind. I see moving, relocating. They're weighing the pros and the cons of the situation here. It all has to do with the timing. Yeah, this is someone who definitely is kind of trapped in their thoughts. Feeling about being trapped. I feel they don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. They've learned their lesson. They've learned some valuable lessons here. They could be a teacher. I mean, I feel maybe they travel and teach something too, but you know, probably for a person or so. But yeah, they don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Definitely, because it's an energy of doing the same thing over and over again. So they're changing course, changing their path. It also has to do with a choice, choosing the one. Somebody they thought was the one, I feel, wasn't right for them because they ended up with nothing in common. The Tower came down. A relationship, a divorce, it was sudden. So, but the interesting thing is this moment, this epiphany, this Tower moment, when someone realizes they actually want love, they're longing for love, they're lonely. So this has definitely been someone who's quite independent. They just focused on work. But you can see here, see, it's about partnering up, a partner, someone who pulls their weight. So they may have gotten in a relationship with someone who pulled all their weight or blamed them for everything, that they didn't pull their weight. And yet here they are focused on work. So like I say, it's baggage, doing the same thing over and over again. They work a lot, rinse and repeat. That's all they do is work. So I actually feel this is someone thinking of being more social, getting out. I feel this is someone who wants to come and see you. You might know who they are. So yeah, they're looking at all the possibilities, how this may play out. They're kind of fantasizing and romanticizing, yeah. The King of Pentacles does that too. They look into the future. Do I see myself with this person on this path? So yeah, they see you as a partner, someone who pulls their weight. Yeah, there's definitely a physical attraction, but they feel like they're not good enough. They're definitely lonely. Wherever they're at, the community, their social circle. Left out in the cold. Yeah, they're going to reach out, I feel. They're hoping you reciprocate. So yeah, I think this person, like I say, they're kind of worrying. They might worry card that you might push them away. Okay, they need to let their guard down. It's an energy of tearing down the walls, being vulnerable. This person does not like being vulnerable. Okay, that's the thing, this person, that's something, some kind of something sudden, some kind of shock. So I feel they're going to reach out. Yeah, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You probably know who this is. Okay, but I do feel they're keeping something to themselves here too. And it's a lot of it's their feelings, emotions. It's like, say, I feel like you know who it is. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they are worried about being rejected. Yeah, that you won't be interested, you won't feel the same. But yeah, I do feel this is someone who feels they missed an opportunity to, maybe with you. It could be someone you knew a long time ago, where they feel they missed an opportunity. I do think this person's a little bit emotionally drained. I feel they're tired. I do feel they work a lot. Like it could be just a trip or a vacation. They want to come and see you. Like to me, it looks like a change of scenery, something like that too. So it may not be where they want a commitment or anything, but they just might want to come and see you. But I do see an offer, an invitation. That maybe you offered this person something. Maybe they declined, or they feel like, you know, they have. So I don't know. It could go either way, but let's have a look. Yeah, it has to do with change. Yeah, this person could live quite a distance away. But it's also an energy of just kind of going with the flow, kind of seeing what happens, seeing how things evolve. But it has to do with change. This person needs a change of scenery, a community. I feel they're dealing with, like, their children. If they have children or something, they've left home, or they've had a sudden breakup, shake-up, some sort of shock. Tell me more about the Tower. Yeah, the Empress. See, the Epiphany. Yeah, see, I feel it's like you were always the one. This person feels they missed an opportunity. If you reached out to this person, they didn't reciprocate, didn't respond, they could be a little worried you might push them away. I don't know, maybe you stood up to them here, Aquarius, but like I say, it's an energy of someone who comes back in, pushes someone away, whatever happened there. But this person's cautious, though. Like, they're a little careful what they believe, too. Like, I feel they're going to play it safe here. I don't think they're sure really what to believe. They're just thinking, a little drained, tired. I feel they're bored, too. They're just bored where they're at. And I do feel a change of scenery. Yeah, they definitely want love, though. They're in their feelings. They can be quite emotional, but I feel they're mature. They have those emotions in control. You know, maybe you knew this person before. They lost control of their emotions at some point. But I see the mother of the children, too, something ending. But I feel it's an energy of choosing the one, where this person chose somebody, finding out they're not the right person. Maybe they had children, and that you're always the one. So it can be a little different for each of you, but the energies are here to do with the change of course, choosing the one. Ace of Wands. Yeah, see? Fresh new start, opportunity, some kind of invitation. A passionate new beginning. I actually feel there's chemistry here. If you met this person, there may have been chemistry off the charts. Okay, with that Tower, it's often just that sudden meeting. The things you have in common, but they have nothing in common with someone else here. Nothing. Different lifestyles, habits, the way they live their day-to-day lives, even things about their home. So this person is definitely, I do feel they have everything they need. They have a home, but they also see what you bring to the table as well, the Empress. So this is the birth of something new. I feel and I see the baggage being released. This person's coming in to talk. They want to communicate. Yeah, so I do see healing, clearing things up, clearing things out. They're ready to change. They could be like traveling lightly, clearing things out of their home here too. But I do see this person needing a break. So it could be just a holiday. So if you know who this is, it could be a childhood friend, someone in the community you lived in before, or you met through friends or family, or even your children. It could be older, mature people. But I really like this energy because I'm seeing the Empress and the Emperor side by side. But see, someone here didn't get what they wanted. They're generally a happy person. I feel generally positive. but they've never really got what they wanted. I actually feel it's someone who didn't have children. For those of you who are younger, they always wanted children and family and never had them. So if you are a single parent, you might be just what this person wants. They are all about family, happy home, happy life. They have money, a strong financial foundation, likely a home. Yeah, but there's a reason to celebrate here. See, something is actually really positive with this Tower too. Yeah, see, they're seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who has a comfortable home, someone who focuses on work, somebody who's a good partner, King, the power couple again. Oh, so many people are going to connect to this year. Just as the year keeps going, this comes and goes, but it comes in huge pockets where the power couple energy is there for a lot of signs. So these are the signs and the signals telling you to pay attention. Okay? Trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. Now, if you could have Cancer in your chart, you may be the one who put on the brakes. Maybe you took your power back suddenly. Okay? But I actually feel this person is just changing the course. Choosing the one. Waiting for the one. And it has something to do with the timing. They work a lot, definitely. Rinse and repeat. I think they're bored of it. It's a change of lifestyle too. See, change of lifestyle with the Hierophant. They're ready for change. So, yeah, and it could be someone too thinking of marriage and commitment if they never have, but it almost looks like they had one with someone they just weren't compatible with. They had absolutely nothing in common. The Epiphany. So, and who they have something in common. So, yeah, so it is an energy of a life choice, a life path decision. See, they're at a crossroads at time in their life. Yeah. This could be someone too, like I say, someone who pushes someone away when it's time to take it to the next level. But I actually feel it's what happened to them. Okay, someone was pushing them away. So they're cutting someone out. I mean, they're wise, they're being logical. I do feel they're trying to be fair. Okay, they're trying to be fair. It's about going about things the right way. But this is someone looking for someone who brings balance into their life, someone who balances them out. King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who has a comfortable home, someone who likes nice things, someone who's creative, very, maybe even artsy. They may have that energy as well, the things you have in common. Yeah, they're coming in. You're going to get a communication from this person. I mean, it could be just a date from someone in your social circle, but I definitely see some of you, holidays, travel, a break. Someone who needs a break. They need a rest. Maybe you met this person on a break, traveling, and they haven't stopped thinking about you. So, but yeah, I see someone lacking friends and family, feeling lonely. And it could be just in the community they're in, where they're living. All they do is work. That's their entertainment. That's it. They probably have a few people that they talk to at work, but other than that, they're alone. They're lonely. Yeah, like I say, they're kind of in a negative space right now. But yeah, I mean, there it is. Lacking love in their life. They have everything, but they're lacking love. A partner. Someone that builds them up. Works together as a team. This is what they want as a team player. So the couple that works together, plays together, stays together. It's all right here. I'm sure they weren't thinking it in those terms, but that's what's here. They're fantasizing and romanticizing too. They're looking at how this all could play out. Possibly yourself as well too. Now that you've got this, you're getting a heads up, by the way. They're going to reach out. So you don't have to reciprocate, but it's a fresh new start and offer an opportunity. There's something to do with fixing a home, fixing things, repairing things. Someone who's handy, the jack of all trades. They have a lot of skills, but they're also looking at your skills. And I think you're looking at what they bring to the table too. I've seen that before. Like, just the way it is, it's more like you're the one. Queen of Pentacles wants a partner. They want the same thing as the King of Pentacles. Someone who's stable and reliable. You know, two people building a legacy, a future. So this could be a place just where you go and socialize. If you have a place where you go in your neighborhood where you socialize, this is someone who's going to probably come in and wear their heart on their sleeve. They're just going to put themselves out there. See, it's somebody thinking of just getting out there and socializing, but there's a lack of people to maybe date, you know, and be with in their town. So that's why I feel strongly, whoever they are, they're coming in to communicate. It could be a friend, a family member even, just wanting to come and visit, you know, spend some time here. So they're a little careful what to believe, and I do think your guard's going to go up. But I feel like this is an opportunity. You know, if it is a love interest, I do think they want love. Definitely it's telling you, you know, let your guard down. It's an energy of tearing down the walls. See, letting the guard down. If you're calm, grounded, and you make this person feel comfortable, I feel they'll tell you what you likely want to know about them emotionally, their innermost secrets. Yeah. In fact, Aquarius, you could be the masculine in this. Let's have a look. Where's this headed? Yeah, this is someone single. Yeah, they've walked away from something. They're single. They're looking. This is someone searching for love, searching for the one. Yeah, they weren't fulfilled where they were at. They never got something they wanted. But they're very cautious too. This is someone who's a little cautious who they share their secrets with because of trust issues, because they've likely shared something with someone before and they let them down. So could go vice way. A person's often this is often, you know, someone who's looks out for themselves, takes care of themselves, but they're searching for someone like themselves. That's what they're looking for. They're searching for someone like themselves, but they've definitely left something behind. Yeah, there's no options where they're at. There's none. Maybe they've dated a few people in their community. There's no one there, but I just feel like they're lonely, like their family has moved on, their children even, for some. But there it is, the birth of something new. You might be open to this, to at least talking with this person. Okay. The Empress is generally open for new ideas, anything new. Yeah, open to the idea of love. But you're going to look at what they bring to the table too, because I know you want the same thing they do. Someone who looks out for themselves with a little independence, someone who's not too needy, you know. Also an energy, someone who's very private and keep to themselves a lot, so they are kind of a loner. The two of you might get along well if that suits you. Yeah, they're definitely lonely, feeling alone, left out in the cold, not a lot of people around. Yeah. People live in places. This person lives someplace where there's just not a lot of people or nobody their type. It's possible too. But yeah, see, it has to do with strength and confidence, being kind, compassionate. Yeah, this can go anywhere. But yeah, this is what they're searching for, someone who's strong, confident, capable, kind and compassionate. I feel they are. They're looking for someone like themselves. A loner. This is the couple that do everything together, often joined at the hip. Outdoorsy, all kinds of things, like to grow, like to garden, like to work around the house, like to putter, but definitely like to make money. Yeah, very peaceful, I feel, very calm. This is someone who likes peace and quiet, most definitely. Yeah, see, they're looking for someone who balances out their life, someone who's their type. See, there's nobody their type where they're at. Yeah, this is someone definitely in that energy. See, this is two people very much the same, but you're a little different, which shows me you actually balance each other out. You're not exactly the same. So, yeah, I do think there'll be some chemistry here. Yeah, like I say, I feel like you might know them. It looks like you know who they are. It's saying to trust your inner knowing, your intuition. Because if it feels right, you'll likely go for it. But they're certainly ready to go down this path. They're leaving this behind. They might even be, selling their home. Or maybe buying a new home in another place. A large purchase often. Purchase is often a large purchase. Yeah, this could be someone who's mortgage free. They've paid everything off, but they're kind of sitting there all alone. So, right, Aquarius, you guys will have to let me know. Take care, and we'll see you soon.